Hey everybody, welcome back to a snowy day in Ohio. Finally got a little bit of snow, maybe 4 or 6 inches, something like that. Just enough to plow. I've been kind of itching and plowing some snow, so kind of scratched my itch. I couldn't be more happier with this tractor. It's unbelievable. It plows snow really good. I just put my 7-foot steel blade behind it, put it at an angle, pull the snow, dumps it off to the side just like it should. No traction issues, nothing. It just goes. It's a gravel driveway, so I got to be a little bit careful about how deep I get. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of rocks on this edge of my driveway this spring, so I'll have to deal with that, but at least I have a way to plow snow. I was thinking while I was plowing here, you know, I almost bought the next size smaller down tractor than this. Originally, when I started looking at tractors, I was kind of in the mindset to get the smallest tractor I could get away with. As some of you know, I bought the Ford 8N. That was the first tractor I bought, and it was a good tractor. It couldn't quite do what we needed it to do here on the homestead. So I quickly started looking for a 4-wheel drive, something with a loader. I went through all kinds of decision making. Once I narrowed it down to the brand, it was a little easier. I love this RK tractor. I'm really glad I went this route. But like I said, I was thinking about buying a smaller size tractor, and I think it's a 25 horse. I don't really know. But something inside just said, hey, get a bigger tractor. There's never going to be a point where you're like, oh, I wish I had a smaller tractor. It doesn't really happen. And then I thought about getting the 37 with the open station, and honestly, that tractor would be fine. It would do everything this tractor's doing, obviously. But man, making that decision to get a cab tractor is probably the best decision I ever made. You just can't beat it. And the heater in this thing, I got it pretty much off. And I'm not wearing much, just a vest. It's hot in here. And then in the summertime, you know, when it's 90 degrees outside, you got the air conditioning going in the cab. Now, you don't spend as much time in the cab in the summer as you do in the winter. But it's nice to have, and I'm glad I did that. You know, buy once, cry once. It's a good motto to live by. You know, you could say buying that Ford 8N was kind of a waste of money, because I tried to go the cheap route, and it was a cheap tractor, inexpensive, not cheap. But you know, then I spent almost $1,000 on tires, and then used it for less than a year and sold it. I sold the whole thing, took the tractor and the tires, and I didn't get out of that tractor and tires what I had in it. It's just the fact of what the tractor can bring, and nobody wanted to pay $1,000 for the tires, even though they're brand new. Those tires, rims, and filled with non-corrosive fluid came to about $1,000, like $985. Nobody wanted to spend that, so you know, I lost a little bit of money in that when I sold that tractor and tires. I don't remember what it was. I want to say like $400 or $600. But you look at it, I used that tractor for a year, got a little bit done, so I got $400 or $600 worth of use out of it. But still, if I would have just bought this tractor right off the rip, you know, that would have been 20. I could had $2,600 total in that tractor, the tires and the tractor. So that would have been $2,600 I would have saved by just buying this tractor in the first place. Now I did sell the tractor and tires separately. I couldn't sell them as a whole. Like I said, I think I got $600 for the tires and $1,400 for the tractor. So yeah, I lost about $600. Not a lot of money, but it all adds up. If you keep doing things like that over and over, all that stuff adds up at the end of the day or the end of the year. And you actually could have saved a little bit more money by just doing what you knew you should have done in the first place. I don't know if any of that made any sense, but anyways, I'm going to finish up plowing here. I think I'm pretty much done, and I'm going to go take care of the goats and the chickens. And then, I don't know what else I'll get into today, but probably something. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you in the next video.